Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Striker Break. I hope everyone's having a spectacular Tuesday, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was grand, and we had lots of fun. Good food, good family, good times. Presents for the little ones. A Christmas ham. And, my mom made this awesome thing for breakfast. We like to go over to my mom's house in the morning for Christmas. And she makes a traditional quiche for the family, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like egg pie almost. It's got a little crust, and it's not quite scrambled eggs in there, but sorta. The consistency's similar. You put some different stuff in it, ham and sausage or bacon, whatever you like. But she made this French toast casserole. Oh, I want some right now. It was that good. She made it 2 years ago too. I could just eat. I mean, it's like a dessert. You can put like syrup on it or whatever if you want. You don't even need to though. It's probably pretty simple how you just normally make French toast, but you chop up the pieces and put it in a casserole dish, I guess. Oh, I don't know why. I was just thinking about that. Like, I could have that right now. I would love it. How are you guys doing? Brian coming in nice and early, trying to spread those good vibes with a $20 super. Brian, thank you. Merry Christmas. What's up, peeps? Hope all is well. Yes, as well as it can be. I'm here. I'm alive. We got some brand new baseball cards. Elite Extra Edition. I've been opening these up for a few years. I like them. A really solid bang for your buck. Jack, how's it going? David? Parker? Brian and Kyle? Kyle says, hope everyone had an awesome Christmas. What up, Clinton? Roy, aloha. Slow to get into this one. Pull some fire. She sold out quick, as usual. Go blue, says Kyle. Appreciate that. What's up, James? Aiden? How much is a Stadium Chrome Red to 5 Jazz Chisholm? I don't know, man. Look it up. Go to eBay and leave out the Stadium Club part. Maybe just see if you can find a red Jazz to 5 for a comparison. And if you can't, maybe go out of 25, find an orange, and you could add a little bit of value to it. Polly says, happy holidays. Got some PSA 10 cards for Christmas and found some decent below retail tops chrome boxes on eBay. Really? That sounds fun. Aaron, good day to you. Javier, how's it going? Ashton, thoughts on 2021 Bowman draft? Can't wait to get some. Can't wait to open some. Bowman is my bag, baby. Yeah. Love Bowman. Bowman draft, Bowman chrome. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Even Bowman's best. Bowman's best. You get a bunch of guaranteed autos, nice thick card stock, good checklist. But yeah, Bowman draft it's definitely something that you should buy. Probably. It's expensive. Only 2 formats that I know of. Actually, there's 3 because they are going to have the light format this year. Supposedly, let me just check. Just check and make sure. It's supposed to come out soon, Bowman Draft. We still haven't gotten our Bowman First Edition that I know of. I haven't gotten it. Have you? I'm looking right now. And I ordered some Bowman Inception. That hasn't arrived either. Bowman Platinum Anniversary was supposed to come out December 15th. Topps is... I'm glad Topps got their license taken away. I know, probably a hot take that nobody cares for, but they really suck lately. For the last couple of years, poor customer service, poor quality control, poor delivery time. I mean, all they really have is that logo and the ability to use the logos. It's time for someone else to do better. I mean, Panini's way better with all of those things that I just said. Way better. They get their, man, you order a product from Panini's website, they ship it out. Example, right here. Topps, bye-bye. I mean, yeah, I like the product. We'll be opening it. It holds the value because of the logos and nothing more. But as far as like taking care of their people, nah. But December 29th, supposedly Bowman draft, we'll see. Nothing else has been on time. We'll see how the quality is. They've had pretty poor quality this year with a lot of things. Hopefully it's good. We've got a bunch of fresh young faces to look forward to. Merry Christmas, Nick. So Brandon says, I bought 2 2018 update hanger boxes and only made about half my money back. Such is life in the baseball card game, my friend. You're lucky if you can make money. Think about it this way. If everything you bought you made money on, well, that would be quite a lucrative industry, wouldn't it? And everybody would be doing that. Everybody would be buying as much as they could. There'd be no reason not to just buy all that you could afford because it'd be like an investment. Let's say you made a 15% return. Well, why would you buy stocks? Because you're supposedly, the stock market is a 10% ROI situation. Sometimes more. Lately, last few years been more, but they say in general, 10% return on your money. What if baseball was 15%? Well, everybody would be buying up every single thing that they could find and just ripping and selling and flipping. You got to get lucky, though. Think of it that way. And if you made half of your money back, it's better than none. And maybe, if you send your stuff away to get graded, maybe you make more. That's the whole point of sending away stuff to get graded, too. If, other than protecting, you want to get a PSA 10 and you can make more money off of it that way if you're looking to sell. Think it could be a good investment to pre-order a box of draft and hold on to it. Could be. You never really know about these players, though. Kind of just depends on, are the players going to perform? And we don't know that. We do not know. We're prospecting. When you're buying Bowman, you're prospecting. And prospecting is a risky situation. But if you're in the baseball card game just looking to make a profit, you're in the wrong game. A lot of people maybe initially get into it for that reason, or a lot of people like baseball. They like everything about baseball. They like the players. They like their local guys. They like some other guys. And they want a piece of that, but there's also the upside of potentially being able to make some money if you hold on to cards. That's why, for me, I like getting like the doubles of players. So if you open, let's say you get a case. Well, I'm looking for certain players for my personal collection that I want to hold on to, that I have no interest in selling. But the doubles and triples and quadruples that you would get when you buy a case, that's the kind of stuff that maybe you're interested in selling. Maybe you get a couple of PSA 10s out of the deal and you sell one and you keep one. That would be the goal for me, to be able to pad my collection, have a nice collection of high-end, high-grade cards, and then sell the rest. Make some of your money back. You don't expect to make all of your money back or even make a profit on everything. But if you can make some of your money back and then put that into the next product, that would be a potential goal that one could achieve. Jeremy says, it's never worth pre-order price. Always go down. That's false. Don't listen to Jeremy. He must have only gotten into the game recently. These things change. I'll correct Jeremy here. These things change based on release. It's never a always situation with cards and collectibles. It's a sometimes situation. In 2021, it has been the trend. See, in order to be successful, you have to be able to spot trends, spot things that have happened in the past and may repeat themselves in the future. And that's called pattern recognition. A person that's bad at pattern recognition, maybe like Jeremy here, he might just see what has happened the most just most recently and assume that that is what's going to happen every time in the future, that's the kind of person that'll lose their money, because sometimes the pre-order price is low and the cards actually go up after that. For example, a very recent one would be Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome had an initial release price and it went up about 50% in a very short amount of time. Now, if you would have been Jeremy, you wouldn't have pre-ordered it and you would have been like, I'm going to wait for that price to go down because it always goes down. He'd be crying, or he just wouldn't buy those cards because he made a poor decision. Sometimes it's the right decision to pre-order, but you don't really know until after the fact. Now, if you've been in the game for a long time, you know about certain trends, certain players. If you research certain players that are prospects, you might have a better idea of if that prospect is a 5-tool player, how young they are, how many young players in a particular release, and what kind of potential they have for upward momentum. You can't just blindly say things always go down, because let's say it's 2019 and you pre-ordered some 2019 Topps Chrome, a couple cases, decided, I'm going to sit on a couple of these. You'd be looking real pretty about now. Or there's a lot of examples. This year's flagship products, Topps Series 1, Series 2, Update, some other things, most of the other standard releases that aren't Bowman went down a little bit after the release. So it would have been a good idea to not pre-order those particular releases, but there are some that just go up, 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 and maybe in the short term they don't go up. Maybe it takes a little bit longer for a player to establish themselves in the league, establish some good statistics. Maybe they make it to the bigs a little bit sooner. Who knows? But there are a lot of situations. I haven't ordered any Bowman Draft, pre-ordered any. It's a product that I typically Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, they don't really go down a whole lot in price. Like this year, Bowman went down a little bit, but Bowman Chrome didn't. Bowman Draft rarely ever goes down. So I don't know that it's a bad idea it's already, what does it come out tomorrow? So if you didn't pre-order it yet, it's too late. So you might just want to buy it. I don't know. We're not all clairvoyants. We don't know the future, what the future holds. It's too late to pre-order that anyway. So maybe if you want some, just go out and buy it for the least price that you can find it. It's hard to find Bowman Draft for a good price, a price that's significantly less than anywhere else. And we're about to find out. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Is it going to stay the same? If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably going to stay about the same. If we're lucky, maybe it goes down. Let's hope it goes down a little bit. But you don't really know. I don't know what the quantity of Bowman Draft that they produced this year. If they made a lot of it, maybe it will go down a little bit. Also, these companies like to sell through as much of their stock before the end of the year as they can. Also, you could potentially get it on the Topps website for less than any of the other places. You just got to keep your eye out. Like last year Bowman Draft, they had jumbo boxes on the Topps website for quite a while, like a week or so, and it was lower than any of the other prices at like Blowout, Dave and Adams, and they had a lot of it that they were selling. So you may be able to get it on the Topps website for cheaper than any of these other big dogs. I think that's what I'm waiting on. We'll see. All right, guys, we got some personal rips today. We're just going to get going. We got everybody here. Look at this little list. This is the order of the buy-ins. So this is the order that we're going in. And we're going to start right now. We don't have to do any shaking. We don't have to do any rolling. We don't have to do any mixing. We're just going to be ripping. We're going to start with this right here. And Keith is going to be sitting there. We're going to use some good luck. Fitzy, how's it going? Well, Hayden, that man shouldn't spout things out that aren't true. He's what I like to call a know-it-all. Turns out he doesn't know anything. Good luck. So this stuff's pretty sweet. We got 8 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards per box. Not only that, but this is the FOTL stuff. So we got some FOTL exclusives in here, which makes it quite a bit better than the normal release. 5 packs. We're looking for ultra rare passing the torch and pulse inserts as well. This first one's going to Kyle. I'm going to do this a little bit differently today. Just going to kind of cut off your name like so. And you get the top pack. I do want to open up one little window here real quick. We'll be ready to go. CV Baseball, what up? Did I see the Bowman draft checklist? Yeah, it's good. It's good. They got most of the first rounders in there. They got to hold a couple back, as they always do. Okay. Here we go. Pack number 1 going to Kyle. Greenskeeper, what's up, buddy? Oh, no. That's my bad. No, yeah, the confusion is my bad. I don't know how I missed it. You had 2 letters like taped to both sides. I don't know how I missed it. That's my bad. But I do appreciate that. That is a sick Ken Griffey Jr. piece of art that you sent me. I love it. If you wouldn't mind slapping that like, let's get the good times rolling. Okay. So let's get an idea of what these packs hold. There's Elite Extra Edition, man. It doesn't have the licensing, but you get some of the first cards of young players. You get some international players, you get some USA players, you get all kinds of hits, you get all kinds of numbered cards. Let's have fun. This is a Calvin Hidalgo to $9.99, so there's 1 numbered card in this pack already. A Dylan Smith for Detroit to $179. You get a lot of kind of like die cut and cool little interesting die cut type cards as well. And this is probably going to be some kind of an autograph. Oh boy. Wow. I don't know exactly what the FOTL is, but this might be it. This is numbered to 20. Joffrey Solano. Okay. Man, is that a fancy card. Joffrey. Let's get it. Look at that. Numbered to 20. That's how Elite Extra Edition is. I would actually, if you're looking for something to open and you're, you don't have a whole lot of options and you're on a little bit of a budget, at least that's how it kind of works at the card stores I've been to. Sometimes they don't have all the products and they just get some Elite Extra Edition and people don't necessarily know what it is, but the $1 per hit is spectacular. It's the best you can get. $1 per hit. Brooks Goswin. And a lot of these guys, we're not going to know who they are right now. That's fine. Who cares? We will later, and it's kind of a fun thing to go back in time like a year later, 2 years later, once these guys establish themselves and go through your collection of autos. I've got like half of a box full of Elite Extra Edition hits that I go through every once in a while. And I find every single time I go through looking, I find a guy who I had no clue who it was at the time, and now it's like, oh my gosh. Like, I found a Spencer Torkelson auto. I didn't know who he was when I opened up my Elite Extra Edition. Well, now I certainly do, don't I? And we got a little chrome action here. All right, Kyle, there you go, buddy. Just sliding these into a team bag so I can keep track of them. So we got 2 packs coming up for Chad B. Pack number 1 and 2. The Greenskeeper with $1.99 super. Shout to Jacob Burgess drawing on Facebook. See, I saw the J, so I thought maybe that was a Greenskeeper art because I couldn't really read the the signature. But yeah, shout out. Thank you again. Roan Bear Prospects. What's up, Roan? Striker, do you know if Colton Cowser is in the 2020 Bowman draft or did he get held back? You'll have to go and look, my friend. Checklist is available. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so this is Christian Franklin to 499. We've got a Yordi Herrera to 17. There's a low numbered piece. Look at that. Oh, we got a Cespedes. Little black swatch. There's a name that we know. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? A regular thickie for that one? Or is that a little bit big? Yeah, a little bit bigger. It's probably like a 79 point, eh? There we go. And a Jackson Wolf. I recognize Jackson Wolf. I don't know how. I don't know what from. But I recognize the name. So this pack contained a relic and a autograph. Each one of these packs should contain 2 hits. And then we got, man, these cards are warped. These chromies. Chad's got another pack coming. Why would I tell you that, Ryan? Would you also like to know my social security number and my home address? Too bad. I don't know if you're aware of this, but people can be psychopaths on YouTube and track you down and murder your whole family. So I don't really want that. Would you like to put your social security number, address, date of birth, mother's maiden name, all that right here in the chat for us? Didn't think so. There's a numbered card to $9.99. We got a Logan Henderson to 24, prime numbers. Little Yeller. TJ White autograph to 20. Man, there's some, I told you, low numbered stuff in here. It's not just like, there's high numbered stuff, but the low numbered stuff from the FOTLs, that's what I like. TJ White. I've got a little list over here of some of the top draft picks. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for the top name guys. Cooper Bowman. Now that's a baseball player's name. I'm just messing with you, Ryan, but you get it. You get it. Right? You can understand. To 98. Have you guys ever heard of a YouTube channel called Mr. Ballin? He tells like scary stories. Pretty fun. I like watching his stuff from time to time. He's a great storyteller, this dude. Anyway, one of his stories was about a YouTuber that, had all these, she was a singer, and she had a bunch of followers and fans and stuff, and she told everybody she was going to be at this particular event, wanted to do a nice little meet and greet with everybody. This is true, by the way, true story. And someone brought a gun and just boom, 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 bye-bye. One of her fans loved her so much he had to have her. Or else nobody could. One of those situations. So you gotta be a little careful about the personal information you reveal. And that's just one of too many. Too many situations. that got dark. Hey, it is what it is. I wish it wouldn't have happened, but it did. How many boxes are considered FOTL? I don't know how many boxes they made of FOTL. I do not know. Unfortunately, Panini doesn't put, like, they don't tell you the odds. So we can't really figure out, you know, things like that. Aaron's up next. He's got 2 packs here. Opening now. I kind of like this little system right here that I got figured out. Raw grade cards, what's up? Happy holidays to you too. Look at this. Joe Mack and a fancy little piece of Mason Miller. A piece of Mason Miller, that sounds weird. 106 of 149. Prospect material. Put it on a stand, they say. They want to see it. Oakland is where he resides. And an Austin Hendrick. Definitely recognize him. Cincinnati. We've had some Austin Hendrick action in the releases. I think he was like I'm going to guess number 8 overall. Let's see if it says. It doesn't say. But he was a top pick. And he's a batter. The name of my epic beard, well, I know it's really original, but it's Beard the Beard. Beard the Beard. It was way more epic before I got it trimmed. I went to I go to Great Clips to get my haircut because they have this little online check-in system. You just click on your phone, like check in, and by the time you get there, you just walk right in, sit right down. I believe that's the theme song too. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your hair hang down, something like that. But yeah, it's super convenient. You just get right in there. But anyway, hadn't had a haircut since October, and my beard was unruly. So went into Great Clips, got a hair and beard cut. They charge so much for a beard cut. It's laughable. I'll never get another beard cut there again. They didn't do that great of a job either. I had to touch it up when I got home. It's like she's not used to cutting beards. Andrew Painter. Autograph. But yeah, it was approaching $40 to get a hair and beard cut. Can you believe that? That's like what I would think a salon or something would charge. Normally, I just trim my beard myself if I'm going to trim it. But I wasn't really feeling like doing that. I wanted someone else to do it for once. First time ever got a beard trim. Colin Burns. Hidden Gems. We're going to be doing another break tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. But tomorrow, we're going to do an epic hits for days. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30 hits in tomorrow's break. It's not listed yet. Haven't listed it. But it's going to be a hits for days high roller break. Jake Fox and Robert Gasser. So that'll be fun. Come on by. Clear your schedule. Clear it up. If you got to work, bring your earphones to work with you, because you're going to want to watch it. All right. Mondo, you're up next, brother. Box number 2. By the way, just so you know, it's off camera, but Keith is doing work. He's doing the Lord's work on top of these. What's up, John? Diet jet black like Brian Wilson. No, I like the multicolored beard that I sport. There's more white in it these days. But back before I had a child that just turns your hair white, my beard just so colorful. All the colors of the rainbow, except for like none of the colors of the rainbow except for like red and orange. I don't know if those are colors of the rainbow. Maybe yellow. But a lot of the colors. Black, brown, yellow, orange, red. A little bit of white and gray in there if you want to talk about that. I don't. I just still don't really accept it, but it is what it is. Andrew Abbott to 249. We got a Johan Mercado to 5. Look at this. Well. We've got a nice low numbered piece here. We got to put him on a stand. Got to. There it is. And to 20, JT Schwartz autograph. Salt and pepper. Distinguished. Moxie. All right. I got a diverse beard. Yeah, I do. Very diverse life. Tyler Whitaker. And this is an on-card auto. So each one of these little packs appears to have like a chrome card in it. Pack number 2. And if you guys want to get in on the breaks, if anybody's new around here and they're wondering, how do I get in on this? Well, I'll tell you how. You can become a slammer. And if you don't care about getting in on the breaks, you just want to support what you love, become a slammer. I'll drop a link right here. Boom. I'll pin it to the top too. Slammers get notified when I list a break. Sometimes you got to put in a little password. Sometimes you don't if I'm feeling lazy. Because it actually is a lot of work making it so you have to put a password in. It's kind of silly. It's not that much work, but it does take extra time. Prime numbers, Ryan Webb. And what do we have here? Kumar Rocker. Look at this one. Number 10 pick. Is that what we're saying here? Oh, he sure is. He's a Matt. He's from Vandy. Kumar Rocker. I like that last name. Something tells me this cat is gonna produce in the bigs. I'm thinking that we're going to require 100 point. Yep. Drew Gray. On-card auto. There he is. Has anyone seen the new Spider-Man movie yet? If so, did you enjoy it? I haven't seen it. He didn't sign? I'm sure he will. Sometime. Some way. Somehow. All right. Next up. Calvin, the next 2 packs are yours, my friend. And, by the way, I'm going to give away those autographs from the last video at the end of the stream. Or sometime, whenever I choose. It was great. You guys liked it. Movie was insane. Great movie. Great. Yeah, everybody I've heard from said it was awesome. I wanna see it. Because I like Spider-Man. I've seen all of the movies except the last one. Homecoming? Is that what it was called? Or something like that. I didn't see that one. But I heard you didn't even really have to see that one. Okay, Thomas Farr. Michael McGreevy. And CC Sabathia. Didn't know he was going to be in here. All-time first rounder. Let's turn to with the 2. Says, to help with that crazy beard trim cost. Hit the like. Thank you. Thank you, Let's Turn 2. I do need help covering that. That was... Well, put it this way. I probably just will never get another haircut because of that. Wouldn't that be great? Would you like to see that? Real long hair. Kelvin Hidalgo. Little schwatto. What if I never cut my hair or beard again? Don't tempt me. No, my wife would not be cool with that. That's for sure. She doesn't really like the beard. And I mean, she likes the way I look with the beard, but you know. It makes for some bristly kisses. All right, pack number 2. Kruger Breaks and Rips says, my man, Striker, happy holidays. Same to you too, my friend. Thanks for coming by. David, I feel you, brother. Feel you. I hope you feel better soon, although it's probably going to be a while. But here's to a speedy recovery. What are we doing here? We're checking out Andrew Painter to 215. Wow, back-to-back Painters. That one's to 17. And Ezekiel Tovar. Hidden Gems. I'm digging the music. It's got a real chill vibe. I like it. Ty Madden. De toi. What is this? A new subscriber. Justin Goldstein. Thank you, Justin. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, probably have, but hey, maybe there's a couple people who haven't. And if you want your name to pop up, up there like Justin Goldstein, you can either subscribe, you could become a member, you can hit the little $ thing. It's $1.99 a month for a membership. Get a green highlight, special emojis, membership chats. You get a free super chat every month. There's all kinds of benefits for $1.99. It's very worth it. You'll pop up there, or you can send a super chat. All kinds of ways. Everybody likes to see their name on the screen. And there's a few ways to do it. You used to be able to use Twitch, and if you joined on Twitch, which go ahead, join on Twitch too, but it was causing all kinds of problems. So I stopped streaming on Twitch because I just can't tolerate problems. I need everything to be 100% locked in at all times, or else it's just unacceptable. Maybe one day I'll try multi-streaming again, but for now, we're just doing the YouTube thing. That's all right. See? Super chat, that'll get your name up there too. Ryan with a $5 thank you. Hey, guess what? You're up next. Somebody wants some good luck. Good luck, Ryan. And you know what? Just for that, I'll give you an extra dose of Clayton Claus. Good luck. You already got your Keith. Now there's a Clayton Claus. One of these packs is going to contain a 1 of 1. It's got to. It's just got to. Maybe Ryan just bought himself a 1 of 1. Chris, I like your chill music. Donald, evening. You really enjoy the channel and the breaks. Happy New Year. Thanks, Donald. That's great to hear. I'm glad I can give you something that you enjoy. Nick Nastrini. Ethan Murray. And the hits. Woo! Calvin Ziegler to 5. $5 super. Card numbered to 5. Coincidence? I think not. 2 of 5. And it's an on-card auto. Calvin Ziegler. You know what they say about Calvin Ziegler? The next Jacob deGrom. That's what I say. Boom. And Tyler McDonough. He's a batter. I'll tell you that much. I gotta turn the vibes up just a bit because I like it when the saxophone comes in. Although this sounds more like a guitar, but I just heard a saxophone. It really gets me going when that jazz sax comes in. It really does. I love it. Brian with a $5. Sorry, gotta run. But good luck to all. Catch you later. Yes, I stole that from you, Striker. That's fine. It's available for all. And thank you, Brian. Thank you for swinging by. Thanks for dropping some supers. And thanks for the good vibes. Next up, we got another box. And Glenn's getting involved. And Keith is soaking away. Soaking away. Building up for that epic 1 of 1 that we're going to see. Jazz flute, yeah. That's one of the funniest things that anybody's ever came up with. Will Ferrell on the jazz flute. I'm totally not prepared and just slides a jazz flute out of his sleeve. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Glenn, 2 for you, my man. Coming right now. Anybody see about Jeff McNeil? They're looking to move McNeil. You know, sometimes I wonder about people, organizations, people in general. Because what are you going to get for Jeff McNeil after an atrocious season like that? You got to sell high on these guys, man. Like, I don't know that you're going to get it. I kind of want to look him up right now and just see his stats. I didn't look at his last year's stats, but I know that he didn't perform well. Let's do it because we got time. We got all the time in the world. You guys are here to hang out, talk baseball. We're almost at 100 likes. I like Jeff McNeil, and he can play multiple positions. Dude, he's got an 11.2 WAR. He's 30 years old. And he didn't have that bad of a season. All right, I take it all back. He batted .251. That's not that bad. Okay, you're going to get something for him. He's an all-star, Rookie of the Year 6. What was I reading? They said he had a horrible season. That's not a horrible season. Yeah, they'll get something for Jeff McNeil for sure. Multi-position. All right, I'm glad I looked. You just don't want the Cardinals to trade Carlson Aaron. Why would they do that? They got a gold mine on their hand, man. Carlson, a switch hitting, just top of the order guy. Like, they're not going to trade him. Why would they? Matt says, first time in a live chat for me. Enjoy the channel, Striker. Matt, welcome, my friend. Grab a chair right up front. Nice and close. To 210, Tanner Colehap of Detroit. Cooper Kinney. To 20. On-card auto. Blue Starburst is what I'm calling this parallel. Don't care what they call it. I'm calling it a Blue Starburst. Boom. And Christian Encarnacion Strand. The two last names going on. From Oklahoma State. I wish it was just Christian Encarnacion. I like that as a last name. It flows. It's got a real groovy vibe to it. I don't know what it is about it. I like it though. And then we've got Drew Baker. Pack number 2, going to Glenn as well. Randy Arozarena trade still stings. Yeah. Carlson's more of a highly touted prospect than Randy ever was, though. I don't think they're trading Carlson, man. Carlson's like that's a piece that you build around. I wouldn't be shocked if the Cardinals traded Flaherty at some point. Maybe. That I could see, because he's going to require a lot of money. Flaherty is. And they've already got a couple of big name, big dollar guys on that team. So I could see them trading. I don't know if they trade or if they just let Flaherty go or how that goes. They do need starting pitching, though. If you're competing and you're contending, trading a guy like Flaherty just seems like something that a real dummy would do, but never know. I don't know what the bankroll situation is. Menolfi Jimenez to 17. Now that guy looks young. That dude looks real young. He's got to be what? Like 15 years old or something? I don't know, but you never know. Could be the next Soto. Look at, he looks a little like Soto. A young Juan Soto. What is it? Oh, another Austin Hendrick. We'll take it though, won't we? At least we know about him. Right, Glenn? I guess I just put that Manalfi on the stand when really I should have been putting Drew Baker on the stand. Only hits and real low numbered cards on the stage today. There he is, Drew Baker. Glenn? Next up, we got Alex. Alex, are you in the house? If so, let us know. Let us know you're here. And you're ready for great things. Here we go. JM with a $4.99. Little known fact, McNeil was part of the Kelnick trade to the M's, with Kelnick and Dunn until fans and some in the organization revolted, so they ate the money instead. Love the gravy, my man. Love it. Thanks for the $4.99 and the knowledge. Okay, Sean Burke to $9.99. Junior Garcia to $195. Prime numbers. What are those fancy ones we're looking for? Ultra rare, passing the torch, and pulse inserts. And here we go with some hits. Eric Sarantola to 20. Stand-worthy, indeed. And a Cal Conley to 70. So you got a couple low-numbered SIGs. Adrenalized says Flaherty's the only guy that's taken the team to arbitration every year. He wants to be paid big bucks. And he's an LA guy. Dodgers will probably give him what he wants. Just a feeling. I can't argue with that. That is a feeling built on a sound, solid foundation. Makes sense to me. What if the Angels were the ones who wanted him? You just said, oh, you said Dodgers. Okay. So could be the Angels though. That'd be cool. I want the Angels to win. I just want Trout to get a championship. They need pitching. Everybody knows that. And Flaherty is a guy. I like Flaherty. Steve, you're up next, my man. Flaherty to Yankees, maybe. Some awesome teams like the Detroit Tigers. No, we're not going to get Flaherty, but some big market team probably get him. He's got to keep performing though. Okay, here we go. Juan de la Cruz to $9.99. Reed Trimble. Oh, look at this. Spencer Torkelson. And this one's real close. This is one of those in-betweeners. Thick sleeve, standard sleeve. Actually, no, fits perfectly in a standard sleeve. You never want to put a card that can fit in a standard sleeve in a thickie. Torkelson, congratulations. That is numbered to 49. Prospect Materials, Joshua Baez. This one's definitely going to need a thickie. It's probably the thickest card we've got yet out of here. And I'm thinking about a 130 point will do the trick. Indeed it will. Perfect. And that's all she wrote. Next up, we got Robert G. Last pack of this box. Angels have needed pitching for 20 years, yeah. Isn't that funny how things like that happen? Beast, what's happening, brother? What are your thoughts on Jordan Lawler and Thomas Sosa? I don't have many thoughts on those two. Lawler is a shortstop for the Diamondbacks. That's all I got. That's all I got. Don't sleep on Torque. Oh yeah. I'm not sleeping on Torque. I'm actually resting all my hopes and expectations on him. Jay Allen to 17. And McLeod. There can be only one. Christian McLeod. Well, look at this. Marcelo Mayer, the number 4 overall pick, shortstop out of Eastlake High. Red Sox. This is their best hit so far. Was thinking that, you know, maybe this was going to be our guy, Detroit. But the Tigers had other things in mind, like signing a big name free agent. So they didn't need a high-end prospect shortstop. All right. Let's hope Javi Baez does the trick. I'm going to root for him. Next up, we got Mark H. And then Will coming up next. We need a fresh box. It's been soaking. I like these little personals. I feel like it's just way more of like a chill vibe, you know? Don't have to just like open pack after pack after all, just get all this pack opening done, you know? It's just more chill, more relaxing, a little more personal. They are personals. 52 cards, how's it going? Beast says, got an awesome Torkelson auto from Contenders this year to 15. That is awesome. I'm ready for draft. I am. I think green Steel City is probably going to be better than Torkelson, but don't know for sure. I just feel like green has more athletic ability and more potential to be like a defensive, and that was always the knock on him, is he's lacks in the outfield speed a little bit as far as defensive capabilities. But I think green possibly has a higher ceiling than Torkelson. Hopefully we're just splitting hairs and they're both awesome though in different ways. Milker, he's got a first in Bowman draft to 99. Jordan Veers to 17. And Chase McDermott to 20. Look at this. For some reason, the numbering's on the back of this one, because it's one of those chrome ones. Okay, this is the first of the chromies. James Wood to 99. Bobby Witt Jr., Rookie of the Year. Oh, wow. Soul pull a Tom Brady kaboom out of a retail blaster. Wow. It's a big one. And Zach Galoff. That would be... I don't know if we'll have to wait that long, but maybe. For a Green and Torkelson dual chase auto. We might get one this year. I'm hoping to see those guys in the bigs this year. Never know, though. Because you might not, like, even if they start day one in the bigs, you might not see them. Who knows, right? Because I don't think they'll do that. They'll probably wait the 15 days, and if they wait the 15 days, then probably it'll be a 2021 situation, or 2023 situation. The years, they just fly by. But the game never ends. The baseball card game, it never ends. It never stops. It always keeps moving forward. I love it. Will, this is your pack. Good luck. Sold it on eBay for $3K 2 days later. Oh! Wow. For a raw card. Wow. Peyton Wilson to $9.99. Evan Justice. It's always a sweet last name. To $2.49. I recognize Garrett Mitchell. Here's a prospect that I don't know, just high-end prospect. Let's see, can I flick this open? Pow! Nah. I'm not in a flicking kind of mood. It's all about the razor blade today. Blade. And I think this is, oh no, it will fit in a 79 point. And we got a Lonnie White. On card. On card auto. Congratulations, Will. Last card. Brock. Salvage. Prism. J Money, you're up. This pack's for you. You heard it your LCS today. Bowman draft and best out on the same day. What's with that? Draft deserves its own day, right? Allegedly. Well, hold on, let me just glance because I got Bowman draft and see, this says Bowman's best December 31st and draft on the 29th. That's according to the Beckett website. However, it's often wrong, so I don't know. I rely more on Card Shop Guy than I do random internet editor. Christian Scott to $9.99. McCade Brown to $2.24. And look at here, Paul Molitor. All-time first-round materials. This is a thickie. Gonna require 100 point. Daniel Gomez, little Swado, Dominican Prospect League. Danny boy with a shaky autograph, but that's okay, Danny. We know that you are focusing on baseball and not learning how to write, but that's all right. I've seen much worse. Actually, his autograph looks like an old grandpa. I just, when my grandpa was old towards the end of the day, his days, the auto was a little shaky. J Money. Next up, we got the Greenskeeper. $5.59. Happy 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Greenskeeper, this one's for you. Well, thanks, Corey. She got some Bowman Chrome. Got a sick 1 of 1. Really? Good for you, sports news. Look at this. Axel. Ah, this guy. This guy's going to do well. Why? First of all, his name's Axel. Second of all, just look at him. That dude gets it. He's just like, I'm here to play baseball. And if you get in my way, I will crush you. Something about that jaw. See his jaw? It's a defined jaw. That means he's going to be a good baseball player. Axel. I had to take care of him in a little soft sleeve. Something tells me he's going to be good. Brooks Gasween. Then we've got Oliver Ortega, Hidden Gems. How about Isaac Pacheco? Wait, Pacheco. Isaac Pacheco. Tiger. On-card auto. "6'4". Okay. Then that. Greenskeeper. Forgot to cut your name out here. Next up, we got Ryan. Ryan, this pack's for you. Off to California for my little brother's wedding on New Year's Eve. Should be epic. See y'all in the new year. Keep crushing in 2022. Striker. Smash that like. Thanks, Greenskeeper. Have fun in your wedding. Your little bro's wedding. It's an interesting wedding date. I don't know if I've ever heard of a New Year's Eve wedding. Andrew Painter. Look at this one. Fancy. To 200. I've noticed there's not as many die cuts as years past. Years past, a lot more die cuts. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Benjamin Bailey. Boom. Woo. That was to 5. Benjamin. Not Benjamin. Benjamin. How dare me. Benjamin Bailey to 5. And Zach Geloff. Chrome. Wow. Yeah, good thing I had an extra stack of top loaders. I guess I should have realized that there was going to be 60 hits today. I'm ready, though. I'm always prepared. I believe that's like the Boy Scout motto, be prepared, or slogan, or something like that. I made it to Eagle Scouts. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember getting the Arrow of Light. That's the last thing I really remember about Scouts. William. This next one's for you. Manny says this year's draft class is pitching heavy. Next year's will be position player heavy. Well, let's see. We've got, I'll just tell you, what the first few are. We got Henry Davis was number 1 overall. He's a catcher. And then Jack Leiter, Jackson Jobe were both pitchers, number 2 and number 3 to the Rangers and Tigers. And then we had Marcelo Mayer as a shortstop. Colton Cowser was an outfielder. Jordan Lawler is a shortstop. We got Frank Mazzucato, lefty pitcher. Hey, it's just all over the place. Benny Montgomery, outfielder. Then a couple more pitchers, a couple more position players, a couple more pitchers, a few position players, a few pitchers. So it's kind of all over. But lots of, like, the high end seems to have a nice amount of position players. All right, William. Grant, you're also getting married on New Year's Eve. Congratulations. What was my Eagle Scout project? Don't remember any of that. Only thing I remember is the Arrow of Light. I think I might not have even been an Eagle Scout. I just remember, like, I got the 4 things. So it's like a Cubs. What were the things? Like a wolf, a bear. There were 4 things. And then you get the Arrow of Light. And then there's something after that. And then that was it for me. So maybe I wasn't even an Eagle Scout. Or maybe I was like right before it. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. And my memory, not what it used to be. Cade Povich to $4.99. But I was in Scouts for many years. I was just I was young, real young. Jairo Pomares of San Francisco. And then we've got a Tyler McDonough on card. There it is, William. Next up, we got Johnny Z with two packs for you. Here they are. Boom, boom. Is Pavin Smith going to be anything? I wish I knew, Corey. I wish I knew. Yeah, Wander rookie hunting is going to be fun. Topps baseball cards just sit on the shelves. Well, it's a year-to-year situation, Next year with Wander, I doubt they'll be sitting on the shelves as long, but maybe. And if so, you're in the money. Cooper Kinney. Joan Mercado to 75. And another CC. CC relic. Running out of these 100 points. I didn't think I'd need 100 points, but alas. And look at this. Harold Grant, Dominican Prospect League to 149. This one's just surprisingly just a little bit thinner than that other one. Jackson Jobe. Number 3 overall, right-handed pitcher, and he's running those bases. Is Wander better than Xander Bogaerts right now? Man, that's a good question. I don't know. Probably not. That'd be unfair to Xander. He's proven it for quite a few years. But he might be close. Another one numbered to 5. We've gotten, this is the third or fourth one numbered to 5. Mason Hour. Going on a stand because if it's numbered to 5, it deserves a stand for sure. How about Ezekiel Tovar? Hidden Gems. How do we know, though? How do we know yet? I would argue that we don't know about the Hidden Gems until they've made it in the bigs. And they better have been like a real low pick. Like number 378 overall. And a Cooper Kinney. We got a lot of Cooper Kinneys to 200, though. Evan with a 499 super. Striker been at work, so I've been in and out. I bought in, but didn't see if I made it on the list. Yes, sir. You are a few down the road here. So we got Brian, then Dan, then you. Thanks for the super, brother. You'll be up soon. Also, if anybody wants to, you should get in the habit, if you buy into the breaks, checking the website on the homepage there. I don't think I put it up today, just because this isn't really that kind of break where you need to check. But check that homepage, make sure you're in. And let's see here. Brian is up right now. Brian. Hold on, I'm just gonna finish Johnny's. Okay. Brian, this one's for you. Cooper Kinney will be legit. Okay. Okay. Chad Patrick to $9.99. Chase Lee to 98. This one's a die cut. And then we've got, oh baby, we got something sick coming up, guys, that I told you about. Michael McGreevy called it to start the show, and Brian is the one who got lucky. One of one. Landon Marco. Congratulations. We got a one of one. Let's go, baby. Printing plate. Brian, congratulations. Wouldn't be a striker break without a 101. And it's got an auto on it, too. Hoo-wee. Landon. What is this guy all about? I don't know. No idea. But you can't beat a 101. Look at that. I mean, I don't even know which way to put it. How about like that for now? Ba-boom. All right. Congratulations, Brian. And Dan's got 2, so we're going to have to open another box to get your second pack. That's a first round pick. Well, that's a good sign. thought his name sounded familiar. Let me scroll down here. I don't see his name on this year's first round picks. All right, 2 for Dan. Here we go. BT says, I also pulled a printing plate of Joe Mack, Marlins first rounder. These boxes are loaded. They are indeed loaded. They are loaded. Good call. Donta Williams to $9.99. Kai Bush to $2.31. And we've got another 101. Look at this one. Holy, a Nike swoosh. Sam Bachman, pick 9 of the Angels. That's a huge one. Wow, that is sweet. I could feel it from the other side. 2 101s tonight. Baby. Ow! Let's go. Wow. Dan. Nasty. Wow. Look at that swoosh. Sick. Sick. And James Wood. And Jordan Lawler. Loaded BT. Right on time. That's right. He called it. Yeah, that swoosh is nasty. I don't have any patches with a swoosh on it in my collection for sure. I mean that. Bam. Man, I only called one. Maybe I should start up in my predictions. Tyler Hardman. And we got a Daniel Lantigua to 17. Where you at, Dan? You in the chat? If so, give me a yeah. Instinctively, I'm just throwing these things into top loaders. Doug Nikhazy. Paul, member for 4 months. Striker equals best breaker. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, my friend. See that little super chat that Paul just sent? If you're a member, you get to send one of those for free every month. It's another just little bonus. Jose Torres. Become a member. Hook a brother up. There it is. Dan. There he is. Love it. Congrats, Dan. Huge. I love that swoosh hit, man. Whew. Hot. And you got yourself a blue numbered Ohtani, too. They're all numbered, though, but not all that low. Next up, Evan. Wong, yeah, I think try checking the description, because on the phones, where you can join is different than on a PC. It might be in the description that you have to look down in. Something like that. I had to like look it up. And I think that's what I found. Or in the comments or something like that. Comments or the description. One of those areas. Alrighty, Evan, this pack's for you. There's that one dude again. Axel. I'll see you in the bigs, Axel. Make that 3 CCs today. A lot of material on CC's jerseys. He has lost a lot of weight, though. Anybody seen CC lately? Can barely tell it's him. We got, wow, two of these. 2 relics. Elizual. Never have seen that name before. It's got to be Elizual Chalas. 1 year Spanish. It got me to that point. And actually, that didn't even. It's just looking at baseball cards and figuring out names. Probably way off. And that's it. Evan? Next up, we got Chrissy. Chris, this one's for you, buddy. Yeah, CC's like, I was watching a podcast with him on it, and I didn't know it was him. I kept looking at him going, man, that guy looks familiar. And then I was like, that can't be CC. Like, I picked up on it eventually that was maybe, like, it was someone I recognized, but I just didn't quite know it was CC. And holy cow, he's lost like 150 pounds. I don't know how much, but he just looks like a different man. Joshua Baez to 24. Milker to 17. It's got to be Milkar, but I have to call him Milker. Michael Kirian. And then we got a Ben Kudrna. That's just 2, like, I can't handle 3 consonants in a row. I'm sorry. 3 consonants in a row. How do you, like, one of them's got to be silent. Don't know what one. You got me struggling, Ben. That's the hardest one today. Other than that one was pretty rough. The relic. Kudrna. This should be a vowel in between the R and the NA. Oh well. Chris, those are for you. Next up, we got Vernon. The R is silent. Kudna. No, that's easy. Kudna. I can handle that. Vernon. And then Robert. Then that's it. Hope you guys had a good time. How about those 101s tonight? Hoo-wee. Vernon. Heading your way. These ones are. Jordan Veers, Ryan Bliss, and another silent consonant, John Kensey. John Kensey. Noel. Another unique name. Lots of unique names these days. To 20. They're trying to trick old Striker with all these extra consonants. But between me and Roan Bear, we'll figure it out. And Lonnie White. There they are. I mean, this is it's about as loaded of a pack as you can get in any kind of release for this kind of money, for sure. A couple of numbered cards, an auto and a relic, or an auto, 2 autos. What a deal. And like I said, tomorrow, as long as I'm feeling up to it, we're going to do a hits for days high roller with 30 hits. 30. Maybe I'll just call it the Dirty 30. And maybe I'll do a Dirty 30 while we're doing it. Nah. No. Although that would be, whew, it'd be too sloppy to do a Dirty 30 for the Dirty 30. All right, last but not least, Robert L. James Wood. And the autos. Jordan Wicks. It's 20. Get a 30 pack of Natty Ice. Zach Galoff, the last auto of the show. And Ethan Wilson. John Wick's brother, Jordan. Professional pitcher. You got some good guys? At least they didn't name their kid iPhone. Just wait. So you just wait. Okay. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. Any more vids for 2021? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll be doing some more. Hopefully we'll do that ultra mega hit tomorrow. 30 hits and a high roller. As long as I'm feeling all right, we will. And then potentially another one too. And if not another one after that before the end of the year, then I'll maybe do like a little personal. I've still got several things I got to open for the PC. It's just a matter of just doing it, getting the energy to do it. I'm still like just trying to regain my energy. It's so low. It's so hard. Just want to sleep. But I'm getting back in the swing. So Happy New Year to y'all. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got to do the giveaway. Got to do the giveaway. Sorry. Hold on. We're still here. We're still live. That was a false finish. The first false finish in history. If I can remember how to pull it up. Okay, here we go. I think. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. All right, I'm gonna... Um, Still here. Let's see if this works. Yes, it did. Come on over. Filter duplicate. We're going Texas. $123 people. 4. This. Dude, you don't even know, Roan. You don't even know. Like yesterday, I slept for 16 hours and I could barely get up. This morning, I was just like, okay, here we go. Starting the Tavares giveaway now. Clinton Ray won. He said, wow, 2 of the same. That's rough. Texas. LOL. Merry Christmas. Clinton, hopefully you're watching this. Hopefully you see this. You're the winner. You got to contact me. Email me. Email address in the bottom of all the videos, and I'll verify your identity. You're the proud new owner of a Tavares auto. You have 30 days to claim your prize, or else I'm going to give it away to somebody else. Next up, we've got an Evan White auto. Giving it away. Right there. If you can see him. The password was Seattle. Wow, did it just... No way. Oh, wow, that's cool. It just automatically populated it. All right, cool. Well, let's try it again. Just making sure. 52. Only 52 people were interested in the Evan White auto. Here we go. Johnny Rotten, you're the winner. Says, hey, Striker, love the channel. Keep up the good work, and Seattle rocks. Johnny, same thing to you, my friend. Email me. Tell me that you're the winner. I'll verify your identity, and we'll go from there. Johnny Rotten. You have 30 days to claim it. If you don't claim in 30 days, I'm going to give it away to somebody else. Done and done. Okay. No more false alarms. That's the end of the stream. Catch you guys later.